Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I think this is sketchbook number 4 tour. So yeah, I did this one, I think, I was about to graduate high school. I haven't looked at this one in a long time, it's been many years. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is the first page. I believe I used to have a cover, but it got torn off. That kind of does happen with these types of sketchbooks. But anyways, this is the first page of one of my characters. I never really gave my OCs any names. I always had characters, but just never names, and I only drew them like once, and then I stopped drawing them usually. But yeah, I believe these were markers from Artify that I got for Christmas. And I was testing them out and swatching, and then I drew this girl here. I need to use them again. I haven't used them in a while. Another girl. I was very interested in drawing like Neko girls, cat girls, or fox or wolf girls in high school. And I kind of grew out of it as I got older. A girl I never finished. I got better at drawing hands, it looks like. Oh, I remember this. I was pretty proud of this pose. My poses and my body anatomy got a lot better than from what my previous books is. If you've seen my older sketchbooks, you know what my bodies used to look like. But yeah, I thought I would share my my old sketchbooks with you guys to show how much I've improved over the years. I don't draw in this style anymore. I kind of just draw animals and semi-realistically now. But yeah, I thought this would help you guys feel inspired to just keep working on your craft and you'll get better. I remember I did the apple pie girl. I was inspired by drawing waffles. I think she did a lot of different foods and turned them into a character, like she did ones with Halloween candy. And so I was inspired by that too. Oh, I was into elves as well. I love drawing elf ears. Some more. I think this was a challenge. I don't remember. It's pretty cute. I played Harvest Moon. That was a fun game. I never got to color this. I loved the art style, and everything was like all puffy and chubby and cute. Just trying to work on backgrounds, I think, because my friend inspired me and I wanted to try. I did some challenges. I think I was hanging out with my friend, and I wanted to draw my online boyfriend's OC again. Oh yes, I remember having a struggle of drawing like skinny girl legs. And I kind of got it. I think it looks fine. Looks alright. Oh, I remember this character and I just never finished it. This is really cute, actually. The body and the pose. So I think I started watching more tutorials and looking at references, so that way my characters weren't so stiff. Because if you look at my old sketchbooks, they were very stiff and they didn't feel natural at all. And so this one's very flowy and looks natural. That's pretty cute. I drew my friend Harmony. She was the one who wanted me to do the, wherever it is, the 5-minute challenge, because I drew like very slowly. You know, I was way too, I was way too focused on like details way early on. Oh, here's my manga. I didn't really do anything, but before... Okay, so I kind of predicted something. Something like this kind of happened in real life, but not really. But at the same time, it did. So yeah, I did some comics here. You can pause to read it if you want. If not, since it's cringe, you don't have to look at it. Here's more. You can pause if you want to read the whole thing. But yeah, some of this was based off actual real life. Oh my goodness. Here's another character I did. Pose is kind of cute, but I think the legs are a little bit off. I love the dress though, and the hair. I can't remember what I was drawing. I think it was maybe inspired by one of Aphmau's characters or something. I don't remember what. I was trying to draw aliens or something. Elves. I don't know. Was not good at... Like, I struggled drawing this angle facing this way. Because a lot of my drawings you see, I have my characters facing this way on this angle. And so it looks a little bit awkward. But I'm almost always drawing in this position. So definitely practice drawing different angles, because that's something you definitely need. I can't remember if I did that or a friend did that. I think my friend told me to do this challenge. I think so. I actually made this out of clay somewhere. I'd have to find it. Alright, so I drew this guy. And then I made this guy out of modeling clay, and then I glazed it. Which, if you know about modeling clay, it does not dry ever. And it's reusable. So I had to be careful with this guy. I can't squish him or anything like that. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I made my own little... I was kind of inspired by Mimikyu, the Pokemon. And yeah, I drew that. And then I made this little guy. Alright, so let's see what's next. I drew a little Grim Reaper. I forget I drew this. I guess I'm practicing more on my chibi style here. I think this was inspired by one of my books that I have for drawing anime. This was another tutorial, because I did not draw that. That was from a reference. I was coming up with logo designs for my aunt. She was a director for a retreat, and so her Bible verse was Romans 12:2. Do not be conformed by the world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And she wanted a heart, and it was Valentine's Day weekend when we had this retreat, so I was working on that. She did not end up using my logo, which is fine. She found a better one on the internet, so that's okay. But she was trying to help me out since I was in college. I had one more year left, right? I had 2 years left of college. Okay. Another girl I made. It's a cat girl. Some cake I never finished drawing. Some hairstyles. That was for my character that you saw back there for my comics. Some facial expressions. I was trying out a different style because I didn't know if I liked my anime style. So everyone, you're allowed to have different styles. There's nothing wrong with having different styles. Sometimes you need a style. It depends on what job you have. Sometimes you need a more childlike style or semi-realistic style, depending on your audience. But yeah, I was drawing a lot of faces here. I think I was inspired by like Disney eyes and stuff like that. Tinkerbell. Oh, this is when I was doing a project for college, I believe. Yeah. And I was writing, that's not me, this is someone else. And so I had to basically create something that reflected the person, if that makes any sense. I ended up making a book, and I gave it to him for his birthday, I believe. So yeah, here's one of my characters, or my OCs. It's a deer girl. Really like her. She came out really good. Working on drawing feet. And here's one of, I think it was just a cheetah. This was, I guess, when I was still doing my furry drawings, but I was growing out of it. I was definitely leaning towards more anime. But yeah, this was a cheetah running or walking, something. This little anime boy. I did not draw that. My friend did. I drew this at my friend's house. And I got new markers and I wanted to try them out. And I remember picking a certain color scheme at random. Oh, here's one of my characters eating toast. I love drawing characters eating toast. I went through a phase of drawing that. I swatched my markers again because I forgot what colors they were. I was trying to design like a color scheme. I wanted to do an illustration with a kimono and stuff. Drawing a girl ice skating. I was sick and I was trying to draw me sick in bed, wrapped in a blanket and tissues. I started using a ballpoint pen. I think I did this at college. I think I remember someone saying something about them. They were commenting about my art. It's funny how I look at something and I remember what someone said to me when I was drawing it. So they kind of, it's cool that it has memories attached to them. Some more art with ballpoint pen. I really like drawing. It helped me feel more confident in my lines because I had to be careful with pressure. Because if not, I would make them way too apparent. And then, you know, if you wanted to draw lightly and push that into the background so that way it's not apparent when you're final drawing. Like I can focus more on the hair rather than these guidelines, if you know what I mean. So the darker you make your lines, the more in focus they'll be to the viewer's eye. I remember I was working on faces. Oh, I'll look for my paper. So I got excited to draw with ballpoint pens because of one of my drawings that I did while I was on a retreat. It was because of this. I did not have a pencil while I was on my retreat. I had a ballpoint pen, and so I was really happy. Those were the girls that I hung out with in my group on the retreat. And so I drew them. I really like this one. I forgot her name. I love her face. I didn't do a good job drawing curly hair. I didn't know how to at the time. But yeah, that's why I was inspired to draw with a ballpoint pen, because I love the way it looks. I love what the different shades of color you can get with just one tool. I remember because my, this was the military boyfriend, online boyfriend at the time. He was saying he had a little bit of a muffin top, and so I wanted to cheer him up, and I drew him inside a muffin. So yeah. I don't know, I remember him laughing about it, and he was like blushing. So I don't think he was mad. I think he found it very humorous and it cheered him up. Some more drawings. This one kind of looks like Ariel from Disney movie. Yeah, I was trying a different style. Girl with the scarf. I was trying to redraw her again. A little bit different. And I don't remember what what my idea was here, but looks like I was trying to just draw a girl in the mountain. And you saw I was lazy drawing toes. But she was petting a deer and waving and who knows what. Let's see. I remember I was trying to practice side profiles. Side profiles, when I first started drawing side profiles, the first time I started drawing anime, they were so easy for me. And then now it's difficult. Oh, I was trying to learn anime. Or not anime, oh my goodness. I was trying to learn Japanese. But that's as far as I got. And then you can't trust Google, because Google, I asked what, I wanted it to translate something and it said something else. Because my friend pointed it out because she actually learns Japanese. Or she knows Japanese. Fun fact, I got her into anime and my brother got into anime. She's trying to draw a potato hamster, like, what are they called? Loaded potatoes, I guess. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Hamsters are like really hard to draw for me. Drawing more girls. Ballpoint pen. Boba tea. I remember this started going viral. Like boba, everyone's obsessed with boba. And to this day, everyone just loves boba. I have never had boba, but it looks yummy. Drew a rabbit girl from Beastars. I love that show. So yeah, I liked that show and I wanted to draw, is it Haru? I think her name's Haru. I wanted to draw her in a human form. And I wanted to draw a girl in a Komodo, like you saw that I previously planned. And she won a goldfish. And she has a little purse, I guess. I'm so proud how far my hands have come compared to what they were. I'd have to look back and see what these says. I could be wrong. It probably might be gibberish. I have no idea. I drew a little witch casting magic. Oh man, I just realized I have a shadow here. I'm sorry about that. Let's see if I can... I might have to deal with it. That's okay. I went to the south-facing window and have my lights on and the lighting's still kind of bad. I drew a buff boy. I was trying to draw a six-pack and I made the six-pack a little too big. He has a four-pack, just a giant four-pack. Yeah, I didn't draw guys usually. You see me draw, I draw a lot of girls. But yeah, I wanted to draw a dude holding nunchucks and stuff. I was drawing my dog Lucy. And I was drawing a girl, a forest girl, a cottagecore girl on a swing. Trying different angles, back angles. A girl in a bath. And I had a reference online of what I wanted the hair to look like. Because I didn't want her being in a shower cap. I wanted it to be up and cute in some type of messy bun. And then I started getting into drawing like... it's supposed to say enjoy, but my friend translated and it says fun. But yeah, so yeah, I was like, well, this is why I can't trust Google. But yeah, I started getting into drawing sushi. My perspective is definitely off at this angle. I drew another girl here. I don't know why I drew Blarg. I don't know what's going on here. I think she was like trying to eat something or cook something. But as you can see, this paper was not good for mixed media. I really am proud of this one. It was chicken and rice balls. And this one as well. I would definitely love to use my my whatchamacallit, my markers again. So they're very good. I just haven't used them. Drew another one with chicken, asparagus, and I liked using the ones without line art. I liked how it looked without line art more than the line art one. Oh, here's one of my other favorite girls I liked drawing with toast again. And this time she has boba tea and toast. Her hand's very tiny though. But I like her, she's still cute. And I was drawing a girl in a restaurant. I was drawing a girl in a bathing suit. So it was about to be summertime. Oh, I was drawing Persephone from Lore Olympus, as you can see. I love reading the comics. And so I wanted to make some fan art. I haven't made any more fan art. And then it was too late. By the time I put I should have did a swatch. And I didn't swatch. And I was like, oh man, it's a little too dark. And you can't really see the flowers very well. But I still think she looks cute. I'd probably make her skin a little bit lighter next time though. Another girl in a bathing suit. I was drawing Chow Chow puppies. Remember I was using paint here. I think I was using gouache. Another character I made. So I started using a lot of characters that I made from my head. Almost all of these I was doing from my own imagination. I was inspired by something, but I was definitely, how do I put this? I was being more confident in my art style and wasn't constantly drawing fan art anymore as I did when I first started drawing anime, because that's what you gotta do. You start doing fan art, you start drawing other people's art, but don't claim it as your own, obviously. Definitely always credit the original artist. But yeah, I was just drawing fan art mainly. So that way I learned from their style and developed my own style along the way. Like I took pieces of what I liked, like I liked how they draw their hair, their eyes, or how they color something. I took pieces of what they used and then I developed my style from there. Looks like that's the last page. I hope you guys enjoyed the sketchbook session. I know I did. It was fun looking at old memories that happened not too long ago. Pretty much 4 years ago almost. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know what are the struggles you meet when you're trying to develop a style, or let me know what type of art or who you looked at, or who you were inspired by when you were trying to develop a style when you were first starting out in art. I looked at a lot of different animes when I was starting out. Looked at Pokemon. That was my first one. I think I ever learned how to draw anime was from Pokemon and Digimon and Sailor Moon and a bunch of other old 90s, early 2000s shows. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.